Leo Wilson. I'm the teacher in charge of Spanish at Diocesan School for Girls in Auckland. And I was a Spanish assistant in Córdoba, in Andalusia, southern Spain last year. I did an AFS exchange to Argentina, so I just kind of picked it up. It was a one-year exchange. I chose Argentina, I think, because I played rugby and I wanted to learn another language, and so I went there and I learnt a lot, and it got me interested in Latin American culture and stuff. So from that I went to Auckland University, studied Spanish language, Latin American studies, and from there did a teaching diploma to teach Spanish in ESOL. From September 2007 to June last year is when I got back. So this is my first year working at this school. I think it improved my Spanish quite a lot. I think just being in a natural environment, you're surrounded by it every day, and TV when you go shopping. It also improved my knowledge of Spain as a country, the culture and the history, because I'd been to Argentina before. I knew the basic things that a Spanish teacher should know about the history, but actually getting in and getting to know what the people were like, I think really benefits, because then you've got kind of anecdotal stories which you can tell the girls or the students, which they always quite like. It makes it more real, I think. It's good to know a bit about, to have lived in Spain and have lived in Latin America, because it's the same language but it's completely different. The food, definitely. Obviously the accent is a lot different. They speak a lot faster, I thought, in Spain. I think the people in Argentina, they're quite welcoming in the sense they'll invite you into their house and stuff to eat, whereas in Spain, when you meet someone, you meet them outside in the street. And so I think in Spain there's more of a culture of going out into the street or going out to bars and cafes to meet up, whereas in Argentina it's more kind of you'd go to someone's house. So I was lucky to be based in one school and had quite a good support network within the school. During my lesson, because the classes are bigger, you like to keep it fairly structured, so you do a variety of things, try and cover the reading, writing, speaking, listening activities, so sometimes it's more textbook based. The girls can go online and do interactive things. I also like to get them up doing role plays, we do grammatical activities, set number of activities which are written on the board, a learning objective like today you will learn how to talk about your vacations, and then a bit of homework. When it gets to senior level, so let's say the last 2 years of high school, they've got a good grounding of grammar, and so it's more topics which affect the girls, which you can apply to places in different parts of Hispanic culture. It's not so much grammar and vocabulary based, because it's assumed that the girls have a fairly good knowledge, so it's like a unit within a unit of world issues. They brainstorm on the board, and then we'd go into looking at some more specific stuff just to give them a different impression, and then we'd talk about it, we'd watch some things off YouTube. Also when we start we go through, okay, how would we say this, so we know how to talk about the topic. It's a bit more student directed by the time it gets to senior level. When Abraham's in, I think they quite enjoy going out in groups of 3 and 4 and practicing their Spanish with a native speaker, which is great. What I try to tell the girls is within 48 hours of learning something, you learn it once in class, then you should go over it once at home, and then the next time they come in we'll always revise that. I tell the girls the 2 best ways to learn are to make mistakes, then I can correct it. Unless I tell you it's wrong, it's right. Equally, the best way to learn is to teach, which is why I like this job, because I'm learning every day and reinforcing my knowledge of Spanish too. Yeah.
Don't forget, it is possible for any New Zealand citizen to apply for a position to teach English in Spain. Just contact Rosa Maria Perez at the Spanish Embassy.
Wow,